Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year. It's the first day of the rest of your life. Welcome to January 1st, 2023. We are going to do a 9-card block again. Got some of our new decks out today. 2 new decks. We've got the Chakra. Let's see. Sorry, let me tell you what it is. The Chakra Wisdom Oracle and the Moon Magic deck. I do not practice magic, so we do not read that part of the book. But I like the deck, and I like the cards, so we'll read off that. Doesn't have any magic spells or anything on the cards. It's kind of a oracle deck, I feel like. But just for the record that I do not practice magic. I get my discernment from the good Lord and hopefully some archangels. Okay. Shuffle this one a couple more times. And just a friendly reminder, I sit here very often and just kind of shuffle my decks for a while before I even do a read or set up for the read. So, I'm going to pop these out of the way here. Oops. 9 of Cups. I always like to see if one was left on the table. I always like to just see what it was. Okay, at the body, oops, here. External energy. This is the recent past. Well, I don't know if I feel like reading reversals today or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Guess reversals is okay. Recent past. We're going to leave them. We're going to leave them. We already did it. I think it just kind of depends on how you pull your cards. Because I was flipping them. So, in your heart, emotions, present situation. We have the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. Well, I guess we pulled them like that for a reason, so. And at the head, this is your direction of forward movement. You've got the Knight of Wands, 5 of Swords in the reverse, and Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, that would be the King of Wands, right? No, Queen. Is that the Queen? Looks like a girl. Like this isn't a, oh yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of my decks, as you know, I have a bunch of French decks, so it kind of confused me there for a minute. In this deck, they're calling it the Knife. But everything else is English, so interesting. I'll have to look that up because now I'm curious for the definition. So, okay. We'll get overall. For each one, we will pull Popcorn Shuffle on the Chakra deck. And then the end, we'll pull one of those moon cards. Bittersweet. Bittersweet past. Oh, we had a table jumper on that one. right. So far, so good. That's exciting, actually. Okay, I like to kind of sit and study the cards for a minute. If anyone wonders why I always pause, I like to just kind of sit and see what it says, and I don't drag that out for you guys. So, I'll take a pause and be back in just a moment, and we'll see what all we're getting into here. Okay, y'all, this is a great read, and actually, I'm owning this. I'm calling it for myself too on this read. This is great. We can share. Can be your read too. I'm loving all the reversals in the body. Is the recent past, external recent past. I'm not gonna pull her up because she's got boobies out. The pages in this deck, it's actually what I thought was the queen is the page. So the knave is the page in this deck. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, that's laziness, failure. You feel like you've missed an opportunity. I'm guessing this is new life path. I mean, it could take it how it resonates with you. You know, it could be a job, a new life path, or it could be love. I'm feeling more like a life path and career and all that. King of Wands in the reverse. That's weakness, ego, dictatorship. Maybe you've been your way or no way. You have all the answers. You're not open to the universe. You've been... you know, maybe needed to be a little more open-minded. Three of Wands, or it could be external. Maybe someone else is had too much power over you. Could be a boss, could be your relationship, could be family. Someone has been, you know, maybe dictating on you. Maybe that house reading was yours and you're getting ready to get out and be on your own and not under someone else's thumb. Three of Wands in the reverse. Disappointment, stagnation. You feel like you've missed opportunities or you're missing opportunities. You're not where you're supposed to be. There's been a lot of talk lately through the tarot, you know, collective about missing opportunities, people trying to throw other people off paths. I know I said I wasn't going to kind of get into that in such a dark way. But there's also other ways of looking at it, you know. It could just be you're letting outside influences keep you from the life you're supposed to have. As I say, you know, if that falls in a relationship, if you're staying with someone that's really not fulfilling you, I'm not promoting divorce or anything, nor am I saying it's wrong, but don't let Mr. or Mrs. right now keep you from the love of your life, because that's who you're going to be abundant with. Your partner should grow with you. They shouldn't feel like they're serving you hand and foot, and you shouldn't expect them to serve you hand and foot. You know, now if you're a stay-at-home mom and he's your provider, you know, that's a little different than being under someone's rule. You know, there's equal parts there. You're doing a job. But I'm saying if you're being controlled in a bad way, you know, don't let that happen. It's bittersweet because it sounds like you're letting go, and it hurts when you let go of people, family, jobs, places you've lived, any of that. You know, this is release and maturity. You're growing into your own. You're coming into your own. You don't need everyone's approval. You have to live your path, your life, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be extravagant and special. Like I felt like my video I made about, it's not up yet. These are all going to go up this morning at once. But I didn't want to seem like I was scolding or insulting everyone. It's like everyone is so set on being famous and wealthy and and an empress, and it's like these titles, and it's like, you know, borderline narcissism sometimes. And it's like, just be happy with the person you are. Be the best version of yourself. Now, if you love music and you want to be a rock star, I'm not knocking you. If you love acting and you want to be an actor, actress, just make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons and not just because ego, fame, you know, that all can lead down a dark path of misfortune, my friends. And I'm not, you know, religiously terrifying you. I'm just saying in general. At the heart, which is your present situation and your emotions about it, 2 arcanas, we can't be upset about that. We've got the Emperor, which is leadership, action, dominance, security. You're taking the reins. You know what you want, male or female. You're ready to rock. You're ready for this new path. You're ready for this new year. New year, new you, new life. I feel like I should shorten the cord on this. It really likes to spin. Anyway, sorry. That was my super awesome thrift score for my Christmas present to self. The Chariot. I mean, this is blast off. Blast off for the New Year's. I'm so glad I sat down to do this reading. Because it's, as you can tell from listening to my video yesterday when I was so tired and I did that tarot read. I laid down last night, took a nap, fell asleep before the bell dropped, and then my kid woke me up when he was hungry. The Chariot, that's action, triumph, staying focused, forward movement. You know what you want. You're ready to go get it. I do daily motivational videos. If it's a new business, new life path, I talk about that. And for those of you who maybe don't have your soul tribe or your tight group of friends or your people that you feel like you can talk about that with, that's why I do those daily videos. It's for me, it's self-accountability. So I may talk to you guys more about what I'm doing and maybe you don't care, but it's me holding myself accountable. And like I said, when I restarted my business and restarted my life path, I had nothing, and I told you guys we were all going to do it together. So I'm not selling you a bogus lifestyle. We're scrounging our way to the top through bootstrapping, hard work, dedication, and most of all, faith. Faith in the Lord, for me, and faith in ourselves and what we want to do. Knight of Swords, ambitious, driven, focused. I mean, boom, that was really laid out. I don't even know how to say this. Impartiality? Impartiality? Sorry, I'm not the best reader there. Being guided. Listen to your gut. Listen to your spirit guides or God or whatever you subscribe to, as I love it. My favorite people say that. Estrella 5D. And again, I know I sounded like I was knocking certain readers earlier. I was very much not. I love that channel. I love a lot of those wild channels. I love Peppermint Tarot, Unique Tarot, High Priestess Intuition, Angel Intuitive Guidance, all those ladies. I'm just choosing to read differently. If you're really business focused and you like the calmer readings, my biggest mentor for me and the way I read is Minnow Pond Tarot. That guy is aces. I'd take a date with him in a minute, even if it was a video date. I would love, that guy is so intelligent and real and down to earth. I'd love to just like think tank with the guy. Beautiful blue eyes too, by the way. Page of Wands. This is the head. This is forward movement. This is near future, future of the year. Again, I know I said I wasn't doing any crazy New Year's reads, but here we are. But you might find this 6 months from now. So, you know, don't dwell on what date I recorded this. Unless today's your day. For me, it is. Page of Wands. It keeps getting me with the Knave. Knave of Wands. New beginning, inspiration, passion. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Couldn't ask for a better card. That's resolution, compromise, communication. So you're you know, communicate to these, you know, whoever's around you or the situation that you're letting go of. You know, communicate that. Communicate to yourself. Communicate to spirit. Communicate to God. Communicate to your mentors and your soul tribe. The only thing I don't like about this reading, and it is winter, so we're going to fight it. We're fighting this card, okay? We all have free will. This is the free will card, okay? Or we're going to kill this card with free will. This is laziness, stagnation, and boredom. So make sure you're keeping motivated, keeping checked in. Today we're going to start the daily diary. Totally going to read it out loud to you guys. Because I don't imagine I'm going to write anything too lewd in there. And creation for the overall of that. That's fabulous. Creativity. Muse. Hopefully I can be a muse to you guys. Whether it's, you know, I know this is a weird channel with me posting my seed harvesting and DIYs. But I want to inspire other people to do creative things. You know, for all the ladies out there that you want to do a craft or project and you can't get your husband or partner, or you don't have one. Not everyone is tech savvy or tool savvy or it has all those tools. So I do, because that's what I'm into. So I'm trying to teach it to you and empower you so that you don't get stuck in, whether you're male or female, so that you don't get stuck in this. The reason I do seed harvesting is because times are tough. Times are getting expensive. If you're a save the earth guy, plant a garden. If you're mad at the government, plant a garden. That's the biggest revolt you can do, is plant a garden, shop local, buy used, use recycle, whatever way you look at it. Magic, this card also means magic. Again, I don't practice magic, but I had a crazy dream last night, and I'll spare you all the details. But in the very end of my dream, this lady says to me, the magic is within you. And it was a crazy, crazy dream. So I'm not going to get into the 5D stuff because it's all new to me. But man, it has been a wild year. So fight this card. Fight it. Fight your boredom, stagnation, laziness. You can always check in here. Daily motivation. I'll talk to you about anything. It's my job. All right. Let's see what the Moon Magic deck has for us. I really like this deck, actually. I like that it's, you know, it is really thin, but I like how it feels shuffling it. Not the popcorn shuffle, but it's going to make this work for it. That's okay. Probably going to give us a really good one. Also, I'm not super aggressive with the cards. Well, we got two. I feel like I gotta go again. It's kind of a long read, so I don't feel like we really necessarily want two for this. 33, metaphoric. This card indicates that you're entering a time of transformation through darkness. Perfect. I'm so glad I didn't read the other two. Oh, keywords: trapped, hardship, transformation. Trapped, hard work, transformation. Boom, boom, boom. I'll start over. This card indicates that you're entering a time of transformation through darkness. Something will occur that will change you on a deep and profound level. There will be a chrysalis stage where you might feel trapped or powerless. But rest assured that is temporary. Soon you will emerge from the dark chrysalis, and like a moth, you will be free to try the new wings, or try new things, that you've gained. This can be a tricky card indicating a time of hardship, difficulty, or ill health. Know that you are growing in strength and resilience throughout this process. Is that like the bittersweet there, I feel like? And that you will be wiser than you were before by the end of it. It is a temporary shadow that hangs over you. While it can be tough to navigate, right? We got to get through this retrograde, as they say, till the 18th. It won't last forever. Take a tip from the moth and look for any glimmer of light to get you through the darkness. Look for a muse. Is that what it was saying? So, okay, I'm so excited. That was awesome, and I absolutely needed that for the beginning of the year. And, you know, since I don't have a bunch of people that I'm reading for, I'm probably picking up on a lot of my own energy until we get a bunch of more energy going on this. But own it. If this is you and it resonates, own it. And please like and subscribe, or at least throw me a like if you can, so we can get the videos out to more people. The algorithm has not really picked up on me yet. And, you know, my son follows the channel and he's my biggest commenter, but he's 9 and watches a bunch of gamer YouTube guys. So I feel like it's probably not helping me get in front of the right people, but I love it when he comments. And he said, "Congratulations on your 6 subs, Mom." Like, he notices right off the bat if I get a new subscriber or anything. So I love my son, and I'm really happy to have him. And he's fun, and he likes to get in on it, and sometimes he'll set up the camera, or he likes to take the pre-picture. If you guys follow along, eventually you'll notice that I really like to set the background scene. And I know Steve's Love Tarot, that I'm actually in the middle of watching one of his videos. He would call that kitschy shit. But I actually really enjoy doing that. And I like doing the little setups. And for me, it kind of sets the tone. It sets the scene. And I want people to look at that picture as well and see if it, if that resonates with you. So, again, I really enjoy it. So, hopefully you guys will appreciate that eventually. But it's just part of my creativity and my muse and how I set the scene and all that. So thank you. And I hope you guys have a great day, a great first day. I hope you avoided any chaos last night. If you did, leave that behind. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. It's never too late, no matter how old you are, to start a new life phase. We all have stuff we need to heal from, grow from, change about ourselves. I still have a lot of changing to do, a lot of stuff to let go of, doing the best I can. It does not happen overnight as much as we would like it to. So, thanks, guys, all for one and one for all.